Welcome to Confident Chaos, Leo Nation. This channel is dedicated to Leo. So come on in, get comfortable. You know the rules. Be kind. We're just going to do a spread for Leo, a quick spread. See what's going on. Angels, ancestors, please guide this reading. We want clear messages, okay? Clear messages for Leo. What's going on with Leo? Leo's present situation, we have the King of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles. Leo, I feel like there's someone in your energy that you have to walk away from. This person could be experiencing some type of financial strife. And I'm not saying that's the reason you're walking away from them, because Leo is not shallow like that. Leo doesn't run because you're broke, right? Leo teaches you how to make more money. You know what I mean? So I think it's just, at this point, it's something with this individual that you feel is just like hitting a brick wall, like it's not working, like they're not getting it. You know what I mean? And now that they're experiencing the, how can you say, they're experiencing the outcome, or however you say it, it's like what they sowed, they're finally seeing, they're experiencing what they put out is coming back. I feel like it was something you was trying to get them to avoid. You was trying to be that voice of reason, that voice of clarity, like telling them, no, this is not a good idea. And this was just the person that refused to listen. So you walked away. Okay. How does this person feel? What is this person's next action, Spirit? We have the High Priestess. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Strength. They're going to pull together some type of confidence, focus, and try to build a friendship with you. They feel like this is the best way to go about it, is to take things slow and just try to come in with little support and help you. You know what I mean? Build like community around you, let you know that they're there for you and that they love you, which is good. Okay. I mean, you can't go wrong with showing people love that you want to build a relationship with. So if they're doing that for you, Leo, I mean, I don't see the errors, but when we clarify, Spirit always have a way of slapping me. I jump ahead. Let's see what else we have. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Something that you invested in, Leo, is causing you anxiety, worry. But I feel like eventually you're going to understand that that's not going to get you anywhere. You cannot sit and worry. You're going to have some type of breakthrough and understanding that no matter if you worry 10% or worry 80%, it doesn't change the outcome. What it is going to be. So why worry? You're just putting wrinkles on your face. For what? You know, we do not want that. So, but I can tell you, whatever you invested in, you put some hard work in that. You put some elbow grease. It's going to manifest something for you. So let's see what we have here. What's going on with Leo? What is going on with Leo? And I'm using the Territorial, and I'm also using the minis. What's going on with Leo, Holy Spirit? Let's go to this King of Swords energy. So it's either the King of Swords is leaving you behind while you're in a financial crunch, or you're leaving someone behind, not because they're in a financial crunch. It just so happens that that's what they're going through. Let's see which one it is. Holy Spirit, why do we have the King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups for Leo? Why do we have the Five of Cups? The Magician, okay. Magician is like determined energy. Like you definitely understand that you have all the resources that you need. But why do we have the Magician clarifying for King of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles? We have the Ten of Wands. Something was a burden, but it's okay because, yeah, something was hard work, and it could be a responsibility, right? Because on the Five of Pentacles, you have an adult and a child. It could have been a responsibility that became a burden. Not saying the child is the burden, but whatever you had to do for the child became a burden. Even though you know you had everything to complete it, it still doesn't take away from the fact that it's heavy on your shoulders. As soon as I said shoulders, I felt myself slouching. It's heavy on your shoulders. But it's okay, right? Because this is completion. Whatever, Ten of Wands is complete. Whatever amount of time you had to carry it, it's coming to an end. You accomplished something here. So maybe you were the one that were experiencing some type of financial strife, Leo, and this King of Swords just walked away. You know, King of Swords is very logic over emotion type of person, cold even, you know. King of Swords has been through a lot of things that tested their mental strength. And so they're not the ones to really get caught up in certain things that put any type of threat to that, the way they think, the way they see things, the way they go about things. They're disciplined. They're not trying to compromise in that area. So maybe this is another parent that you have to deal with when it comes to a child, and you had to walk away from them because they caused more burdens than help, Leo, maybe in the past. Why do we have the, and I'm going to pull more cards on that. I'm going to expand more. Why do we have the High Priestess, Three of Cups, and the Strength for Leo? Using your intuition when it comes to some type of community. The King of Wands, okay. King of Wands look good. King of Wands is confidence. King of Wands is motivating, right? King of Wands been through a lot to be the king. And so you can't really shake them like that, okay? Very passionate. And we have the Page of Cups. Leo, your intuition is telling you not to work with this King of Wands. This King of Wands is coming through with little acts of cute service, little coffee dates, little presents, you know, trying to motivate you to let them in your energy, Leo. Something about your intuition is telling you to just stay focused on whatever is in front of you and kind of like not get so caught up in the King of Wands. Not saying the King of Wands is, I heard distraction. The King of Wands is some type of distraction. And so although they're handsome, although they're confident and charismatic, you know, and does little acts of, you know, I feel like this King of Wands love language is acts of service and really like paying attention to what you say, Leo. I feel like they're trying to build a friendship with you. They're trying to do things the right way. They're trying to build a friendship. They're trying to be of support of you. But something about your intuition is telling you that you have to stand strong with your boundaries. You have to remain focused and confident around this person. Why? Why? I mean, that's not a bad thing, but it's highlighted. Why? Why do you feel, if nothing comes out, I'm going to move on and then hit it with another deck. But you really come at this person in a way where you feel like you can't lose control. That's for somebody. I don't know why. You can't get swept off your feet. Something. I don't know. What is that? What is that? No. Anything else for this King of Wands, Page of Cups? That's why. Because this King of Wands has a lot of options, and this King of Wands has broke your heart before. Told you. I know I was going to get it. That's why you're looking at this person like that. So they're coming back and they're doing small things and they're being sweet, but you know that they have about 50, 11 niggas or 5011, ooh, excuse me, or 5011 itches waiting for them. And so you're like, yeah, you're sexy, but I don't know if I could fall all the way in. Leo is not the one to get fooled twice. I'm surprised Leo is even dealing with you. Leo is not going to let them, Leo not going to let you take them through there twice. You're not. Now you're not, you won't. Mm-mm. It will never be the same way like the first go round. So now your intuition is on high. You know what I mean? You are, and I was doing a spread before this one and I had to delete it because it cut off and I'm tired of doing two videos, part one and part two. I don't, when a camera cut off, like if I want to do it, yeah, but not forced to do it, no. So I X'd it, but in that reading, it was telling me that you were giving stuff to God. You weren't making decisions without first praying about it, meditating over it, just really taking time with people that come into your life and think. And now I see why this King of Wands is trying to come back into your life. And with the Page of Cups here, you have a kid with this person, and they hurt you in the past, and you know they have options, but your intuition is strong. It's strong. I don't think you need to worry. With High Priestess and strength, you you're very focused. You're very intuitive right now. You're very, you forget being smart. You're using wisdom here because you've experienced this before. So now this is wisdom that you're putting in place. You're knowing how to handle this person, Leo. Good for you. I love that. Yeah, on the bottom we have the moon. They possibly could be coming with more illusions, or you're looking out for illusions. So, for example, if this person tells you X, Y, and Z, you keep that in the back of your mind, and later on in conversations, you might ask for confirmation again just to make sure the person was telling the truth. Like you're really, that was a bad example because that sounds a little controlling, right? That sounds crazy, like interrogation, maybe. It's not like that. How can I explain it? That's why I don't like to give examples. How can I explain it? It's like crossing your T's and dotting your I's when it comes to this person. You're not letting nothing slack. Okay? That's what I'm getting. You're on alert. Okay? What's the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords? We have the Moon in reverse. I'm not going to take the rest. This is about misinterpretation. Okay? What's being misinterpreted? What else with the Moon in reverse? Repressed emotions. Got it. That's what it was. Okay, and now we have the Page of Swords. What do you want to know? It's something that you want to know, Leo, that's causing some type of confusion with the Moon in reverse, Page of Swords, or some type of message that comes to you, because the pages are also messengers. Maybe a message is going to come to you that's going to cause some type of confusion. With the Nine of Swords here, it could trigger some type of trauma that you went through. But what Spirit is trying to tell you is that you've already had some type of breakthrough about this. Don't let the cycle repeat. Don't let it take over. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't let somebody come back and try to bring up old shit to taunt you, to get you to thinking or overthinking again. You know what I mean? Don't allow that. Remember that you put hard work and investing in yourself to get to where you're at today. Don't allow someone to pull you back. As a matter of fact, tell them you don't want to hear that shit. Oh, Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you have some type of sudden awareness that whatever was plaguing you, whatever was keeping you up at night, whatever was stressing you out, it's like you realize that you had control over that. You realize that you were doing it to yourself to a certain extent. And Leo, you're not doing that anymore. Like you invested in healing so much that even if a cycle comes around to where somebody wants to ignite, because I feel like somebody's going to come around and try to plant some type of negative seed in your spirit or in your mind to kind of get you to be in this state of confusion. You get what I'm saying? Like they're going to come around and try to give you some type of message about something you've already got clarity on. And you don't need to listen to it because it's just here to create some type of feeling of hopelessness. I hope you get what I'm saying. Don't let anybody, I just heard, damn it, the word just flew out my head. It's not intervene. It's more of a military word. Don't let someone infiltrate. Don't let someone come and infiltrate your path to healing or while you're on your path to healing, because you've already experienced some type of breakthrough. You've already left behind something that was causing illusions. And I feel like somebody's going to come back around to try to create that again. Maybe it's like a test, but you're going to pass it. Let's see what's the likely outcome of this person coming, creating this chaos. What's the outcome to trying to create this chaos, Holy Spirit? What's going to be the outcome of them trying to create this chaos for Leo? Oh, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. They're going to try to tell you something that you're going to be able to corroborate with someone else. Four of Wands in reverse is like conflict with others, right? So they're going to try to create conflict and you're going to go straight to the root. You're not even going to play the game. You're not even going to pussyfoots. You're going straight to the root. Like, and you probably bring them with you, because I would. Like, hey, come on, we're going to go and talk to this person and clear the air. I mean, it's the simplest way to get to the root of a problem, right? They didn't expect you to do that. Proud of you, Leo. Good for you. So, what's the gossip? Let's clear this. I'm going to lay that up here. Give me a minute. Don't be impatient, Leo. Okay. Let's see what's the gossip going on for Leo. Sit up straight now. Sit up straight. What's the gossip for Leo? If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I am trying to grow a second channel. If you don't know about my first channel, it is at Confident Chaos Tarot. Visit us. What's the gossip for Leo? I'm silly. So if you're new to me, I'm silly. I'm always laughing. I'm a Leo sun. So yeah. We got sneaky link. Ooh, Leo. You got a sneaky link? Ooh, what's going on? Or is this about somebody wanting to be a sneaky link? Because we did see. Or is this about that King of Wands that got all them options? What is the sneaky link? Spilt tea. Didn't I tell you somebody was going to come tell you something? Somebody going to tell you that this person has a sneaky link and they've been wearing a mask. That's the gossip. Somebody is going to come and tell this to you, Leo. What else? We have status upgrade. Okay. What else? We have retirement goals and sugar coated. Leo, I feel like the message is they're going to tell you that this King of Wands was making plans with them. Some type of long-term stability, some type of long-term engagement. They're going to make it seem like it was more than what it was. So let me explain. For example, if you knew this person, Leo, they're going to come to you and make it seem like your person was favoring them more than you. They were planning on settling down with them for a long-term stability, not you, like making future plans with this person. They feel like they want to tell you that this person thinks that they're an upgrade and an improvement to them, meaning like if you were with this person first, the new person is an upgrade to you. You know what I mean? That's what they're trying to say, Leo. I feel like this person is embellishing fantasies. I feel like this person, that's why so much illusion came up in the tarot. I feel like this person wants to paint an illusion for you, Leo, to try to knock your confidence and get you to kind of like feel like shit. Basically, they want you to feel bad. They want you to feel less than. Why? 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 What's the gossip on this person? Matter of fact, forget the gossip on this person. Hold on, let me get their intentions. Hold on. Because why is this person so invested in you feeling bad? Why is this person so invested? Like, shouldn't their energy be pointed at the King of Wands, not you? You know what I mean? Like, whatever. What are their intentions? Why they're gonna come and tell you this story so you could walk away from the King of Wands? Are you still even with the King of Wands? Like, what do they know? What do they think? Why? I have so many questions. Like, why are you doing this? Because you feel like they feel like their life will have a status upgrade. They feel like their life will do better with your person. That's why. Intentions, see what I'm saying? Small favor. This person wants something from your person and you're probably standing in the way, Leo. Yeah, amusement. Yeah, they don't take you, they're not serious about your person, Leo. Your person is an option. Your person is a tool, a resource, Leo. That's they want to use your person. That's what if granted if that's still your person. So for some of you, you're still with this person. For some of you, you're not. What is the intention of this person giving Leo the message? Yeah. And they find it funny. And they want to create chaos. Yeah. Again, with status. It's something about your person that upgrades their look, upgrades their status, make them better. Your person is like part of their retirement plan. Some of you. Yeah. This person could be very sweet but deceptive. The person I'm describing, if you know the other person that the King of Wands is dealing with, they probably people please, give a lot of empty compliments. Um, it could feel very obvious if you're an empathetic person, you can feel like when people are just matter of fact, you don't even have to be. Most people can feel when your compliments aren't genuine, and I feel like this is that type of person. They give empty compliments just to kiss your ass. You know what I mean? Just to make you look at them in a certain light, just to make you have a certain outlook on them, or put down your walls a little bit towards them. They're also the type of person that give you hidden insults. So like you get around a group of people and they'll try to embarrass you on the under the guise of it's a joke, those kind of people. That's this person too. So if this is a friend, let's say it's not a relationship, it's a friend, that's the type of person they are. If it's a relationship issue, your person is cheating with this person or was cheating with this person and they want them back. I don't think they're together because they're trying to get back in the energy and they're trying to cause chaos by giving you some type of information. So look out for that. This person is desperate right now. So they're probably experiencing some type of financial issue. Yeah. Yeah, Leo. I don't I don't get these type of people at all. Let's close it with a Bible verse. Ugh. Holy Spirit, give Leo a verse that they should read or will help them, or even to use in meditation or prayer. Holy Spirit. Oh, sit up, girl. Holy Spirit. Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world. Don't get caught up on the imagery. Just take the message. This is what I have for you, Leo. I love you. And welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye.